Anything else other than transfers?
I just burped.
Russia have announced Fabio Capello as their manager.
So slow cap for Russia.
Why?
And I just felt like. Do you think he'll do well?
I don't know. I don't care.
It's Russia, it's Capello. Capello left England.
I don't care about either, dude.
Okay, move on. Transfers. Finally. Yeah.
First off, let's talk about our India's export to Malaysia, who's been exported to
the UK. Two Indian owners.
Yes.
Shabby Singh.
He's of Indian origin. I hope I haven't got that wrong.
No, he is, yeah. But he's born and
born and brought like Rameez Singh, of course, with a lot less brains.
So they've signed 2 new players. And one they've signed as Leon Best.
Yeah.
They signed him as a striker, and they are in talks to sign Simon Cox.
That rhymed, dude.
Yeah, I was a poet and I didn't even know it.
They are in talks
To sign
Simon Cox.
I was a poet and I didn't even know it.
Oh.
And so the strike force next season will be
Rameez's favorite.
Best Cox. Oh, fuck you. Struck me what you did. But
oh, fuck.
I mean, like, dude, don't even think. I think Shabby actually thought of it, and he may be like, oh, Best Cox.
That would be funny.
And he just like signed.
I think he was playing a prank on his ex colleagues at ESPN. They'd be like, oh, Best had a great game, but Cox was, of course.
And just start sniggering or something. I don't know. But yeah, okay. So that's what
AC Milan ka squad khali hai.
Khali matlab khali hai. You know the time when you play a FIFA manager mode.
Yeah, and you have like 8 players injured. Yeah, 3 on red card.
Not 8 players injured. It's like when you have like a 30-man squad, but you need transfers to sign a top player, so you sell all your bacha players.
Yeah.
64, 63
Yeah, correct.
Milan are doing the opposite. They're keeping the bacha players and they're selling all their big players. Why? I don't know. I hope they sign someone big, but...
How many years AC Milan have played with Buddhas, dude?
Yeah, but
no, what I'm saying is...
The thing is, they've let all of them go together. Ibrahimovic, who is in further talks... Personal terms with PSG. Robinho is going to Santos, mostly. That's why they're in talks with Robinho. So, and Cassano said he wants to go to Genoa. So that's like 10, 11 players from your main squad, from your first team, in and around the first team who want to leave. So it's difficult to replace all of them in one season.
Correct.
I can understand if you let them go every 2-3 seasons.
What I'm saying is, if Milan are doing this, it either shows one of 3 things. One, that something is horribly wrong at the club, at the higher levels. 2, that they have a super plan and they're super plan and they're waiting to implement it and they're ready to be patient for 1 or 2 seasons or maybe 3, 4, whatever. Or 3,
they're Liverpool.
Except Liverpool buy good players and make them shit instead of selling their good players.
I think we're losing Liverpool followers, but okay. And
dude, Andy Carroll, Newcastle have asked Liverpool if they can take him on loan back to the sports director.
But it's St. James Park for me. It'll always be that.
Especially after the movie Goal. Anyway, so on loan, bullshit. And then of course there were rumors ploy for Newcastle to push them to sell him for 12, 13 million pounds. Someone at least knows his true worth.
I have no clue, but
he's worth 12, 13.
They don't need him. They have Dembaba, they have Papi Cisse. The only thing wrong that Alan Pardew is doing right now is he's not playing the 2 of them together. What he does is he pushes Dembaba on the left wing, which is absolutely wrong. That is where Gutierrez should play.
Yeah, I love Gutierrez.
He should play a proper 4-4-2 with Tiote Kabay in between, Ben Arfa on the right, Gutierrez, and Dembaba and Cisse up front, or one behind the other, if not together.
Correct.
Don't push Dembaba on the left because that he's a goal scorer.
Correct.
Okay,
both of them are goal scorers.
Yeah, you put a ball on his head, on his feet, he will give you goals. Pushing him on the left makes no sense. He's not a very good crosser of the ball. Let's admit it.
Correct.
And there's only so much you can do from the left. Yeah,
but then maybe they change to something like a 3-5-2 when they're attacking, no?
They play a 4-2-3-1 now, which beats me because I admit Papi Cisse is a brilliant.
But then if he attacks too much, maybe he's afraid that they'll get caught out at the back.
Maybe, I don't know whatever it worked for him.
We will come to Newcastle and all the other Premier League teams soon in a Premier League preview.
Yeah. So Liverpool have signed a player.
How quickly he becomes shit, Fabio Borini?
4 games.
A very interesting transfer for me is Pranjic signing for Sporting Lisbon. This clearly shows... No,
Please.
really.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all said that Shinji Kagawa was being bought by United to sell shirts. Motherfuckers. Sporting Lisbon bought Sunil Chetri to attract top European talents. Why do you think Pjanic has signed for them now? Chelsea, after signing Lille's Eden Hazard, they've gone and signed his. They're going to apparently sign his brother Thorgan Hazard from Lens, which is interesting. I don't know what else you can say. I don't know how good or bad he is.
Copying bloody the Neville brothers and
Dude, no one can fucking copy the Neville brothers.
Fabio and Rafael.
No one has a patch on them.
Evra and Jisung Park. Okay, and talking about Lille, even Salomon Kalou has moved to Lille.
Correct.
Or Lille. Or Lulu. From on a Bosman from Chelsea. And there are quite a few Bosman transfers if you think about it this time.
And big ones, huh?
Yeah, there have been quite a few Bosman. Like Hugo Rodallega.
Yeah.
He's moved from
Wigan
to Fulham. Actually a good signing because they let go of Pogrebniak.
Correct.
And they got like a Pogrebniak-ish tall, strong striker in Rodallega. And
Lucio Bosman to Juventus.
Yeah.
Of course, he used to play at Inter.
Yeah, which is actually a kick in the ass to Inter.
It sounds like a very good deal.
It
sounds like a double kind of signing. You know, like you're getting a good player and you're
for free.
And your competition are losing a good player. You know, Wainbridge has gone on loan to fucking Brighton and Hove Albion.
There's another Bosman transfer that is Forlan.
Correct.
He's gone
to International. Rameez, dude.
International.
You're like the Shabby Singh of this podcast.
I'm not.
I'm telling you.
I try, okay. And Jonathan Woodgate has moved to Middlesbrough, but nobody gives a shit anymore.
He's had a very sad career, a very injury
prone career.
But I remember initially.
Okay, over there. And Spurs have signed Jan Vertonghen.
Fucking Shabby.
Jan Vertonghen.
AVB is.
He's actually. And they've signed Adebayor too.
Yeah, I remember I told you.
Yeah. They had Adebayor, but he was on loan for people who don't know.
Yeah, correct.
They made it permanent now, so.
So that means I think that probably clears up Man City's wage budget for Van Persie. Most probably.
Why do they need a striker? They have like.
Who wouldn't want Van Persie?
Bucket load of strikers.
See, they can win the Premier League with this team. It's a fact. He just has to get the tactics and shit sorted. They don't need anyone. They want to be safer off.
Probably.
And Van Persie would do that. It's a fact.
Now they have Aguero, Tevez, Balotelli, Checo.
Balotelli is apparently Carlos Tevez's favorite superhero. Also, in that same interview, Carlos Tevez said his favorite goal for Man City was any goal he scored against Man United.
I know, right?
Has he scored against Man United for Man City?
He scored twice in the League Cup and he scored a couple of goals.
Oh, yeah. Correct.
The 3-2 win, Rooney's injury time winner. Okay, guys, I think that wraps up the transfers for us, pretty much.
And now, UEFA have released their 32-player list of probables for the Player of the Year award.
The Potty Award. And
there are a few
surprises, yeah.
So just to run you through the list, we'll start with going alphabetically. We'll start with Sergio
Aguero, then there's Balotelli.
Why is Balotelli?
I don't know why Balotelli is.
It's just hype, I guess.
Yeah, because he didn't really have an outstanding season as such, but
not for Italy and nor for City.
No idea.
Anyway, but then this is 32 players, so you don't have to. Hey, Gianluigi Buffon, okay. Petr Cech this season? No.
Huh?
Petr Cech not this season.
Not really, no.
Leslie Davis, who has caused a lot of uproar on Twitter. So we got to the bottom of this, and basically it's just overtly patriotic Welsh journalist who's voted for nominated Leslie Davis.
Needed a mandatory one vote,
and he voted for
he voted for Leslie Davis.
And Leslie Davis plays for a club called Bangor City FC. Not Bangor, it's Bangor.
Bangor FC, and they're a semi-professional club. So
Cesc Fabregas, who I think had a very good season.
Yeah, I think he's from the country.
I didn't realize how good he was, even though I saw him more when he was in the Premier League. Yeah. Anyway. Joe Hart, Man City.
There's Iniesta, there's Company.
Company is superb. He deserves to be here, definitely.
There's Messi, yeah.
Lionel Messi
doesn't.
I think he edges through.
Yeah, just about.
I think he'll be in tough competition with Leslie Davis.
Yeah. I think Leslie Davies has a tough competition from Messi.
Yeah, correct. Mesut Ozil, Andrea Pirlo, who of course Rameez wanked to every night of the Euros.
Yeah.
Raul of
Schalke.
No more Chevy. Wayne Rooney of United.
Okay, you're gonna laugh in 3, 2, 1.
Fernando Torres.
The fuck is wrong with you guys? What the hell did he do last season?
Anyway, Robin Van Persie, Xavi Alonso, Jakub Borussia Dortmund.
Jakub Blaszczykowski.
You know what? Let's try and pronounce this thing. Jakub Blaszczykowski. I think it's Blaszczykowski. Imagine commentators, you know, and there's like high tempo. And Lewandowski, to Kagawa, to Kodze, to Iker Casillas, Fabio Coentra.
I think Casillas might just be in contention. Nobody agrees with this, but Oliver Kahn has won it, so you know there's always a chance that you might.
Didier Drogba.
Falcao, absolute beast.
Falcao is like the man of Rameez's dreams.
Yeah, dude, he's a beast. Come on, what a player. Ibrahimovic. Oh, and apparently
the man who we bought to just sell t-shirts and become popular. Nothing to do with football, of course.
Yeah, nothing to do with football. We signed him just
a certain Mr. Kagawa.
Shinji Kagawa, yeah.
Luka Modric, Frank Lampard, Pepe, Sergio Ramos, David Silva, Yaya Toure, Xavi, and this kid called that guy. He started at that
Portuguese.
नहीं छेत्री का टीम है ना वो छेत्री का है
अपना छेत्री
अरे और कौन यार उसके टीम में था एक कोई छोटा सा क्या यार वो उसके बाल थे ना वो
चंपू बाल
रोनाल्डिनो ब्राजील का मार्सेलो नहीं कुछ ऐसे ही ब्राजीलियन जैसे कॉपी क्या था ना क्रिश्चियनिटी नहीं क्या था क्रिस्टोफर नहीं
क्रिस्टियानो
अरे वो रियल मैड्रिड का
जिसको अपन ने एकदम सस्ते में बेचा था
अरे यार साला
एकदम पीनट्स में बेचा था ना उसको
क्या यार
वो भी आ गया ऐसा
आ गया भाई वो क्या पता है जीत भी जाएगा मतलब अगर ये सारा लेस्ली डेविस पहुंच सकता है
पॉइंट
Who's your prediction for the winner?
Messi, Ronaldo, Casillas.
Winner.
Top 3 finish होता है.
In that order? Yeah. Messi, then Ronaldo, then Casillas.
Messi had 71 goals and I don't think the journalists are gonna go against Messi. I'm not saying this because
I think the journalists just like Messi.
I think Ronaldo he had it.
I'm not denying that. I'm saying compared to Ronaldo.
71 goals, 32 assists. That is 103 goals and 104 goals created or scored by Messi in one season. You know what it is? 103 goals to create
Liverpool fans,
score.
There is a concept in football where teams score lots of goals sometimes. There are sometimes instead of hitting the post, the ball goes into the goal.
We are so losing Liverpool followers.
Anyone want Sprite? We are just pouring ourselves.
Yeah, we're just having Sprite. Can you hear the sound? Now we'll do cheers and chunk. See.
This is to Christopher Marcelinho, who played for Sporting Lisbon, which is Sunil Chhetri's team, and who might.
And this is to Leslie Davies.
And this is to David Beckham, who is fucking told Stuart Pearce to fuck off with his two fantastic goals.
And this is to you guys because we love you guys. I hope that came. Did I come? Let's try again.
We'll break it.
Okay. Can you hear me swallowing? Uncle just went away because I did this entire swallowing shit and I think it'll take him 2 minutes to recover because he's just like he's trying to swallow but he's having a little difficulty. I think it's his first time, so... Okay, now he's back. He just ran somewhere near the window and he spat it out or something because he doesn't like the taste. Yeah, he swallowed. Okay.
Oh, fuck. Anyway, so that was it. 19 yards, episode 5. We are back and we are regular now. And of course, hit us up with suggestions, with requests, with feedback, most importantly. And I hope y'all are ready because the season is right around the corner. You brown bastards.
Bas kar bhai, bas kar. Chhati kare babba.
So that's it, signing off. Ankur here, and this is what I'm supposed to say your name.
My name? My pant tore, but see.